Hi, guys.
Welcome back to Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Sarah.
This is Jeannie. And if you thought we was gone, you thought fucking wrong.
Wrong. But we needed a minute.
We needed a minute. It's the last time we uploaded an episode was in April of 2025. 2025, so almost a year ago.
Almost a year, a few months shy.
Life was lifing for the both of us. Really bad. And
yes.
So...
Really
but
bad.
Good, but not for the
but
bad.
Good. Really bad. Life was really lifing, but for the good.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We was just basking in the moment, and we are back to talk our shit. I miss talking shit so bad.
Girl. I feel like there was one point where Jeannie and I would look at each other and we're like, we can't say another word. But we needed a break so we could come back together and talk our shit.
And stop, and continue the yapping.
The two chickens clucking. We're back.
We're back to clucking. But mind you, me and Sarah, it was just so much that at this point, like, we were dressing alike, same colors.
Oh, bro.
We were syncing with our periods. We were finishing each other's sentences. Like, I already knew what she was going to say. She already knew what I was going to say. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just...
We needed a little break.
We needed a break.
We did. We really did. Not just from each other. It wasn't each other.
It was just... You know what it was? It was more like the setting up.
The
Not
work.
only the setting up, but the fact that, like, it was never a smooth setup.
Girl,
It was always just work. We would be talking for an hour, then this shit wasn't recorded for an hour, then it would be the freaking mic, then it would be the light. Then
my favorite one would be the quality of the video that we didn't have. Like, that was literally crazy, and I feel like that really took us out for a little bit.
No bullshit. That was when we started declining like this, because we went from whack to good to great to the worst it's ever been. Not even a cell phone, and back to I know you see us.
Literally.
I know you see us.
Speaking of which, I think that's a perfect segue because I think we need to reintroduce ourselves.
I think so too.
You want to start?
You want me to take it away?
Go ahead, girl.
So I am Jeannie, obviously. I am a Libra. I don't even want to keep claiming Libras. I'll get into that in another episode. But yes, my birthday's in October. I don't feel like I want to disclose my age anymore. I just feel like after you get a certain age, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. The number keeps going up, though.
But we're blessed because we're alive.
Amen.
Just go down or stay stuck.
Yes.
And we ain't staying stuck around this time. I work for the state. I have a great job. But my dream is to become a full-time content creator. It's been my dream for the longest. I feel like I'm finally in a headspace where I feel like I'm going to make that happen. Hopefully sooner than later. I have no kids yet. I do have a boyfriend. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. What about you?
Okay. My name is Sarah.
There you go.
I am the director of non-attorney operations at a law firm, a very well-known law firm here in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Oh, little finger tap, okay? 777. I gotta rep, okay? And I have a son. He is 4 years old.
Crazy.
Literally unbelievable. I can't believe this. I live in Massachusetts, right on the border of Rhode Island. I am pursuing my master's in business management.
Amazing. At one of the tops.
Yes.
The tops. We're not going to say what.
Yeah, we're not going to
know sooner than later.
Sooner than later, which is absolutely crazy because when we first started this podcast, I had just decided to go back to school. So that is literally, that's nuts, right?
Right.
So, yeah, that's...
Sarah, how old were we when we started this podcast? Not that we're not talking about age, but it's like 4 years ago? 5?
Yeah, 4 years ago. Literally 4 years ago.
Oh my God.
We've been podcasting for 4 years. We are the #1 female podcast in Rhode Island.
With that year break.
With the year break, okay?
Let that be known.
And not only that, okay, let me reintroduce who we really are at the core, is that we've opened the veil for other people to feel comfortable to not only express themselves, but to also start podcasts. And I also want to shout out Victor and, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. But what's their podcast name? Jeannie, I'm tagging you in. Club Ambition.
How are we going to forget Club Ambition? They are the top podcast in
Literally, the top podcast in Rhode Island. He has been going so hard. But needless to say, they're going to be on this podcast real soon. And yeah, That is us. And Jeannie and I, let me further, because
please.
girl,
Please.
Jeannie has not only gone to school for video production learning, is literally a whole entire producer, okay? Literally self-taught before that,
yes.
Taught me how to edit, record, and be a content creator.
Which we miss. Please, everybody in the comments. We miss Sarah.
I'm coming. I hear you, and we're gonna get into that stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a little bit about us. Do you want to get into sort of like how we met, or just bring it back for them, like how long our friendship is?
Okay. We met in 2010. I always say, like, I love 2010 so much that I want to get a 10 tattooed on me. Like, 2010 was like the best year of my life. One of the best years of my life. Me and Sarah met. One of our friends came and introduced us to us. I thought Sarah was a teacher because, first of all, we didn't have white people in our hood. You know what I'm saying? And she came with a really nice car, and it's like she got her shit together. Why would she be my age with her shit together? So I'm like, she gotta be a teacher. So she comes in and I'm like, Sarah was actually the youngest out of all of us.
Oh my gosh, yeah. At
with
that
her
time?
shit to motherfucking together, all the way. We've had the wildest times.
Literally wild.
If you want to know more, go back to our episodes because we talk about a lot of wild times.
much stuff.
And we've just grown up together.
Literally grown up. There has been many nights that we've all spent together in the same house. Oh my God.
Scrapping for
food, literally everybody throwing in their whatever money they could have or whatever money we've gotten from our parents, literally whatever was available. Fucking splitting a Slim Jim 4 ways. Like, times are tough. We've been through it together.
We've been through it together, but we've always had it together.
We've always had. Okay, and you know what else? Jeannie and I, our friendship just doesn't start here. We have traveled. We've gone to New York so many times. We
went to Boston. I wish, guys, we went to Boston and both caught an anxiety attack. And we just stayed in the hotel room and ordered food. We needed that.
We really did. That was so nice, though.
That was needed, but I couldn't wait to come back home. It was just it was like a forced trip. You know what I'm saying? When we were both not there mentally. We've just been through it. We've picked each other up from heartbreak.
Oh my God, crazy. Literally heartbreak.
Like, we'll talk about that more in depth. Wow. So the point of this whole situation is that we've been through our ups and our downs, like any friendship, and I'm just so glad that we're here.
So glad. And now fast forward from 2010, it's 2026, and we are both not only professionals, but content creators, podcasters, producers,
mother, like that alone.
Listen, audio tech, okay? Your girl knows how to get in with the audio. Okay?
She definitely does. Like and one thing I want to say about Sarah is, like, Sarah, it's such a pleasure to teach her because you teach her and then she ends up being your teacher. Like, I taught her the basics and then she taught me how to simplify my life. I was doing things a certain way because that's how I learned them. And never decided to learn shortcuts. No, my girl right here, shortcut queen. She said, well, you know that you can do this and this and that. And I'm like, oh, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? So it's like such a pleasure teaching you because girl, we went from a 4-girl podcast to a 2-girl podcast. We love, they know we love them.
We love them.
But, like, you know, they just weren't into it as bad as we were into it. And Sarah just hit the ground running. And I was like, this is it. This is what we're going to do. Which I am dying to have them on the podcast. We're definitely going to have Lilka and Elsie on the podcast.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be a whole trip. Oh my God. So I'm excited about
we're gonna run it back. We are going to run it all the way back.
See what it would have been as a 4-girl group.
Crazy. Hold on to your seats for that one. We have a lot of good things coming.
But let's get into this. So, one of the things that I want to talk about is rebranding. Too Many Opinions is not the Too Many Opinions that you guys are used to. We, of course, will be ourselves at our core, and we still will talk about certain topics, but we just don't want to focus on those topics as much as we did in the past.
Correct.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, moving forward in our vision for 2026 is really elevated femininity, professional, uplifting, power, growth, influence amongst other women and people all around, and really trying to connect with other professionals and other leaders in different industries to also share their insight and how they got there to you all, because I feel like everybody should hear inspiration and stories and really learn from the people who came before you.
Correct. And another thing is, like, obviously we cater to the public, but our number one source will be women. We're trying to bring up women. We're trying to, like, get together with more successful women to ask them what it is that they're doing, like Sarah just previously mentioned. And just, like, we want to just start leveling up. It's guys, we're in our 30s already. Like, it's time to level up. And we don't got time to keep talking crap about men and what they do, what they don't do. At this point, we're so bossed up that we don't even care what men do or don't do because we got ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need them. Chris, I need you.
That's right.
Shoot, because I'm not
I need
throwing
my
the
man.
trash. But what I'm saying is, like, we just want to elevate. So we can't wait to show you guys who's coming on this podcast and who we've had, which we'll get into.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for these episodes to drop. Another thing I think that we should definitely touch on is, I think our confidence during certain periods of time during our past seasons was really high. And then I think there was a period where you guys saw that we were drained, we were tired, and didn't really care. Let's keep it a buck. We didn't care, right?
We didn't.
We was tired.
There was a point that we was dressing up.
No, for real. We were literally in pajamas because we were exhausted, right? Because we want to look good for you guys. We want to be the people who inspire and show up every single time. But I'm tired. So now the vision you guys are getting, and I think through the last year, I would love to hear what you've learned this last year since we've been apart, is I've learned to really embrace who I am and accept the fact of certain things that I'm just okay with and not okay with.
Right.
One revelation that I've had is even though I am a very social person and I love to be around people, I don't like to be in environments where there's a lot of people. I prefer to be home. And that's just what it is. But don't get me wrong, I hear a good song, I'm out, I'm dancing, right? Like I'm dancing, I'm on the dance floor cutting it up. But that's not where I want to be.
So is it more like that? Like it's almost like when you go to the gym, it's like the hardest part is getting there. Once you're there, you're yourself.
Right.
But just thinking about,
yeah, it's like I don't even want to go. I don't want to go.
Okay.
And I wanted to go the whole time up until the day up. And I'm like, I'd rather just be home. And you want to know why? Because we work so hard day in and day out, right? Mm-hmm. I'm mothering, but that doesn't matter. You're content creating, you're working, but I'm literally mom, school, work, jobs. Girl.
It's a lot.
And we just bring it on, right? So I feel like there was peaks where the confidence was off and that really kind of showed in the quality that you guys gave. Mm-hmm. And now in 2026, you're going to see where we're back at and the energy and the vibe that you guys are going to get. You're going to get 150% again.
So exciting. For me, what I've learned, so I'm a type of person that if you know me, you know that I love to vintage shop, right? I go to the thrift store a really unhealthy amount of times in a week. But I noticed that I will shop for clothes and just leave it hanging.
Oh.
Because it's like, I don't like how I look. And it's like, bro, I'm just learning to embrace where I'm at and be happy where I'm at. And if I'm not happy, to change it, but still dress up.
Yes.
You know, for example, I used to go to work because you're supposed to technically dress up at my job, but my boss is very lenient. But I'm like, no, I'm going to dress up because honestly, I don't know what dressing up does to you, but when you're dressed up, you want to perform.
That's right.
You want to get shit done. And I'm going from working from home because I get to work from home, but I'm actually going to the office Monday through Thursday to get out the house.
Good for you.
And not stay stuck. And so I've just learned to just embrace myself where I'm at now. And if I don't like something, change it, but still try to look good as I am now. You get what I'm saying?
Love who you are. And that's it. And just embrace it. It is what it is.
I like to eat.
Girl, same.
I like to eat.
Listen, this is my biggest suggestion for you. You see this dress? Built-in shapewear. Every dress, baby. I'm not buying a dress unless it got built-in shapewear. Okay, we gotta keep it a buck. Poppy Lush, sponsor us, okay?
Whoever you are.
Send us the dresses, send us the fits, because
I miss you doing that.
Send us the fits, for real, okay? Listen, closed mouths don't get fed, you feel me?
That part.
That's just what it is.
I'm just embracing where I'm at and loving myself with it. Right now, I'm not comfortable with how I look, but I'm gonna embrace it while I'm trying to change it.
Absolutely. I love that. Good for you.
Life is short.
Good for you. I've also tapped into my fitness era, I would say.
Are you back in it? Or did you stop or what?
So I didn't stop, but I feel like priorities happen in your life where certain things have to come above other things, right? And I had, during this year where we were on a hiatus, I changed jobs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot going on. So I've been adjusting to having a new job, being local, and incorporating my new job and balancing my life with motherhood and working from home. And so it's a lot. It's a lot, but I really wanted to sort of touch on what Elevated is going to mean to us in this episode. Okay. So I would say, what can they expect from us?
You can expect a lot of guests.
Funny, authentic, real conversations.
You can expect a lot of professionalism, a lot of advice, a lot of how to level up.
Quality content and quality, okay? But on top of that, content that is going to be relatable, that you can connect with, and that you're going to want to talk to other people about.
Correct. What else? I just feel like I feel like we're women.
I was just going to say that. Feminine. That was the word that was in my mind, is the femininity that you're going to get. This season is going to be next level. Like, I am in my girl era. Like, I am such a girl. Like,
so am I, and I'm embracing it, because I'm a real
tomboy. Yes, bitch, right? And you know we love to be in the sweats and the sneakers.
You know, but like, I'm so tired. Like, if you see my closet now, everything's like vintage and shoulder pads and, you know, like
loafers.
I want to be a girl.
Me too, and I love it.
I'm sick of streetwear and hoodwear. You know that? There's nothing wrong with it. But for me, that's all I've worn all my life, and it's like I want to feel chic. I want to feel like I just popped out of Europe or something.
And you know what is really good to that end is, I want to look how I feel, and I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want to have power, and I want to have influence. Why do you think I look like this? Okay? Why do you think she looks like this? We're not here for nothing, baby.
That part is. That's so important that you just said that. You literally got, even if you're not living through the lifestyle that you like wish for, you gotta kind of like
fake it to make
pretend. Literally, like, you gotta put it the fuck on. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat, because you can't just, like, if you want to be leveled up, right? You can't just go to McDonald's every day. Like that we ain't leveling up like that. You gotta cook at home. You gotta cook healthy stuff. You gotta prepare your body to like look good. And because another thing, I want to dress very European, very, you know, classy. But imagine me with like 17 chichos.
Listen, classy.
Not that if you're, see, because there I go.
Classy, bougie. I was about to go down the deep end and then I had to change it. Speaking of which, did you guys see that NFL Sports Center with the New Year's Eve kiss? And he's like, look at this! Look at it! Oh, love is in the air. Like, we all knew, bro. Like,
I am not talking about that if you are not at the weight that you want to be, or if you're like...
She's like, let me go back and clear
it. No, because I'm going to clear it up, because I personally, like, you know what grinds my gears? When people tell me, oh, but you're skinny, but you look good. No, I don't. I don't feel good and I don't look good. I've always been a certain weight, and believe it or not, guys, I'm almost 200 pounds. I know I'm tall, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that, you know what? No. Let me get back to my damn self.
Period.
Being overweight is not that it's not beautiful, but it's unhealthy. Let's keep it a stack.
It is.
I'm tired of inclusive. Of course you gotta be inclusive. Of course. It's not that you're less than.
Right.
But it's unhealthy, and I'm sick of being unhealthy. I'm sick of going up the stairs and losing my breath and seeing stars every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unhealthy. I don't want to be unhealthy anymore. If you guys take offense to that, it's too many opinions for me.
Amen.
And I don't care.
And I feel like my motivation is, you want to be healthy. Shit, I want to look in the mirror and be like, God damn, I look good.
Right.
I'm dead ass. I'm sorry. It's not about being healthy, which it is. Like, I'll eat healthy food. But I want to look in the mirror and I want to... Okay, girl, you got it. You got it.
Right.
I can't be mad at you.
If you're 5,000 pounds and you feel that way, then that's good for you.
And but let me know where you bought that mirror so I can buy one too. Too much. It was too much. Too much.
No, it's not too much. Because that's the thing. Like, I hate that we have to be so censored. It's politically incorrect. I don't care. That's another thing from this episode that doesn't change. We is gonna keep it a buck and a buck only. If you feel offended, then.
But it's true though.
Buy a walking pad.
Listen,
I just bought one.
I have one too. I've used it twice. I've had it for a year. yours to get some more use than mine.
I need to. I want to put it. I just got an Aura ring.
Oh.
And so I want to, like, it really does get you, like, health, like.
What is it? What has it told you so far?
Girl, it told me that I was going to get sick before I started feeling sick.
No.
I swear to you. It said, like moderate something. And then it was like, your body needs attention. And I'm like, ooh. The very next day I started sneezing. And I was like.
No.
Yeah, it takes your ovulation, your steps. When you're going to get sick, how you slept, how much REM sleep you got, how much deep sleep you got. Like, it breaks you down.
Wow.
So my doesn't come off me. But yeah, I got the Aura ring. If you have insurance, it pays for it. But I want to get a walking pad because if I'm watching TV and being lazy, I can hit my stats.
That's right. Absolutely, 100%.
So
2 for 1
healthy.
special.
We're going to be healthy on this podcast, and I don't care. If you guys need that motivation, trust me. This double chin, I'm only like this, and you don't see it because I'm like this. But my double chin can reach the camera. It's all the way over there. And we're going to end it. We're going to end not feeling good about ourselves. And that's that.
And we're gonna love who we are. Yeah, that's it.
And we're gonna love who we are.
Because whether we look like this or not, that doesn't change who we are as a person.
No.
The life that we give in, and all of that. And I'm sorry, I want to go back to something. When we were speaking about what I learned this year, I spoke about like learning what was for me. Do you want to know what else I learned this year that just hit me when we were speaking? The importance of understanding your personal brand. Okay?
Ooh.
What I mean by that is what I bring every single day to the table. Not physically, but a good energy, a happy face, optimistic, positive, kind, humility, empathetic, right? Like all of those things that make you who you are is so important to your happiness. You have to understand that your personal brand is what you bring into the room when you carry nothing. And I learned that about myself.
Okay.
And I didn't realize how strong my brand was.
It definitely. There's been times that my face is like, and Sarah comes, yeah, it's chipper, and automatically I have to freaking smile. You know what I'm saying? It's been incredible. We can keep yapping forever and ever. Even the cameras is telling us to wrap it the fuck up. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. This was so good. I can't wait to see all of this episode put together. You guys are gonna have all the tea, all the clips, all the nonsense.
Yes, let us know who you would like to see on the podcast. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Let us know.
Actually, tag them. Tag them in the comments who you want to be on this podcast, baby. Okay?
For sure. And we'll see you guys
next time. Bye.